Hello and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support our show, please use our Amazon affiliate link below. Hi there. Today we are checking in with Matilda. You can see here Matilda, who is in a Fiddleleaf Fig Revival series, is doing well, especially those front leaves. Those are some new leaves that are very healthy and happy. Matilda, as mentioned, is in the Revival series. I'll put the playlist below. When I got her, she wasn't doing really well, and now she's doing much better. She's about 3 feet tall now, at least. I could be a little bit more than that. You can see that she is got lots of leaves, lots more leaves on her, probably since the last check-in. It has been a little bit of time since the last check-in. I'm not sure. I'd have to check how long. One of the reasons why is that she went on a little bit of a vacation. The person who had me revive her in the beginning lives not too far from me, and she was having a party, and she said, "Oh, I'd love to have Matilda." She saw her at my house and saw how good she was looking, and she said, "I'd love for her to come back and people could see her at the party and everything." And so I agreed with a little bit of trepidation because I had gotten her to this point and I wanted to make sure I could show her in the video. I do have 3 other Fiddleleaf figs, so it's not like I need a Fiddleleaf fig, right? So I said, okay, fine, but I'm going to want her back so we can check in on her progress, see how you do there, etc. Well, the person didn't, from one of the problems that they had before, besides the fact that the store it was potted in too big of a pot to begin with by the grower, and then the store didn't take that great a care of her, so it wasn't this person's fault, but then she ended up in a place which is very common with not enough light either, right? So then she really started going downhill, and that's when I took her, got her all revived, etc. So she goes back for this party. She was the belle of the ball, the life of the party. Everyone commented how pretty she looked. Not everyone, but I'm sure the people that are into plants did. She got a lot of good compliments. But after a few days, and then she said, well, can I keep her for a while? I'm going to keep her for a while. Maybe I can keep her. And I said, okay, well, I can bring her back for, updates, right? So then a few days later, about a week or 2 later, I don't think she's getting enough light. I had a feeling about that. So I said, we're in Southern California, as I've mentioned before in other videos, and she lives near me. And I said, well, just put her out in the shade and give her a little bit of extra light. And then when you put her back inside, that'll give her a little bit of light, the little bit of light that she probably needs to be able to be okay. Well, she put her out in full sun. Yikes! So if you saw a little bit when I was moving this around, a little bit of browning here and there was some browning that went on. So I do have a video on what to do if you sunburn your plants, and usually you have to live with those brown parts. But as you can see, her newer leaves that she put on since I went and rescued her again are doing fine, and eventually it won't. She'll have so many leaves you won't really notice, and then leaves do fall off, new leaves come on, etc. So that's something to keep in mind. So I just wanted to show you, check in. People have been asking about her, and she wanted to say hi, show you how she's doing really, really well here. She keeps growing, and she's just having a growth spurt recently, and I think that she is going to be shooting up another ½ foot. I wouldn't be surprised within the next month or 2. So I will check in with her again. For the moment, she is staying here because once the person saw the burn, that's how I found out it was in full sun. She brought it back, and I don't know that Matilda's leaving again, but we'll see. But this is all, as I like to tell people, this is all a learning experience, right? So fortunately, Matilda has a little burns by here and there, a little bit of brown, and that's okay. Like I mentioned, she's gonna grow out. She's gonna grow really pretty leaves like the ones that you see here now, and to replace them. And this is all a learning experience. So if you've made some of these mistakes, just chalk it up to experience, right, and learning, and then you go ahead and move on and try again, and you'll have success. You eventually will have success with any houseplant. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when new videos are released.